Kelly. And Kelly wants to hit one! Oh, that's glorious from Liam Kelly! That is a wonder strike to light up the valley. Rotherham in front in some style. A first for the club for Liam Kelly. And what a way to start. They didn't close him down, and he looked up and he hit it, and it swerves away from Manny. And look where he starts this, he cuts across it, and it flies into the corner. That is a pure hit from Kelly.
Dauphin wins it back. Wilkes shrugging off Sparks and will stand him up 1v1. A burst of pace from Wilkes, a chop back into the area. Wilkes with his left foot, that is sumptuous from Malik Wilkes, who has answered the call for some magic with an absolute trick out of the top bag. Wonderful from Malik Wilkes, who had Jack Sparks in absolute tangles and knots down this right-hand side. A burst of electric proportion to get away from him in the first instance. A chop that Ronaldo would have been proud of with his back heel to take him into the area. And a finish that was as composed as you'd like to see from anybody. You can see why he managed so many goals at this level with Doncaster and Hull. And that one will add to a wonderful portfolio of Sky Bet League One finishes for Malik Wilkes. Steer beaten hands down at his far post. And the score now reads, turnaround, Peterborough United 1, Rotherham United 2, Malik Wilkes with 24 minutes on the clock.
Now on this near side, can't find Morley with a pass, and Wilkes now will look to take it beyond Jones and uses his considerable upper body strength to weave away from two defenders. Wilkes now with space, looks to feed Nombe just outside the penalty area. Nombe half a yard for a shot, and he fires it into the back of the Bolton net. Sam Nombe with an unstoppable drive from the edge of the penalty area, his 12th goal of the season, and it's Bolton Wanderers 0, Rotherham United 1. Well, what a strike by Nombe. Wilkes fed him, and once he got half a yard, there was no stopping that. 8 of his 12 goals now this season on the road for Sam Nombe, including 2 in his last 2. Well, the hosts weren't expecting that. What a strike from the Millers' top scorer. And they lead by a goal to 0. First effort on goal, and boy did Nombe make it count.
Now, Mpanzu may go for a shot here. Wilkes might. Wilkes does!
Yes.
Oh, what a goal!
It's a goal.
Malik Wilkes! It's an absolute stunner! Right into the top corner. And no chance whatsoever for Christy Pym. And Malik Wilkes gets his 8th league goal of the season. It's a real rocket with the left peg. And the Millers back on terms. Rotherham United 1, Mansfield 1.
Yeah, great finish that is from Malik. Shows his quality. We see it week in, week out in training, and it's so nice to see him getting in them positions and putting one in the back of the net.
That's an absolute cracker, isn't it? He just knew that he was going to pull the trigger if he could get that half a yard, which he did. Could sense a bit of apprehension in the air just before, as Pele Ruddokampansu appeared to be hesitant in not putting the ball into the box, but it all worked out well, didn't it?
I think just before Pele was, I think we were getting a little bit hesitant as to what he was going to do. I think that's been probably the story of our attack.
2, Mansfield Town 1. Header away by Sam Nombe, and Wilkes will try and carry it forward. It looked like he was clipped there, and he's pushed and pulled back by Vickers, but Malik Wilkes goes all the way into the area. Malik Wilkes! shot! It's a wonderful goal from Malik Wilks. He's carried the ball all the way up the pitch and he's squeezed it home beyond Christy Pym. It's a second of the afternoon for Malik Wilks, who moves on to 9 for the season. But he's just a real threat in there, isn't he? He's got the Millers moving. He's got the Millers onto 3 goals. Rotherham United 3, Mansfield Town 1.
Fantastic counter again. We've been saying it. We look after that ball on the first pass. We look a real danger on the counter. And Malik once again showing his strength, his pace. And I'm sure his strike partner Sam Nombe would have had something to say if he didn't score that. Sam was in acres of space in the middle of the goal, and yeah, the old-fashioned toe bunga straight in the bottom bin. Brilliant, Malik.
Oh, lovely stuff right in front of the cop end as well. It's terrific to see a player with a lung-busting run like that. He shook off the attention of 2 players, and Vickers was left flailing in his wake, wasn't he? You just know once he gets moving like that anything can happen, and it did. He's on a hat-trick now, Malik Wilks. How he would love that. 10 in all competitions for Malik Wilks. I thought he'd just overrun it, but he managed to get the shot away.